Alright, this is the second video for Google Tour Creator. In this video, you're going to learn how to add scenes, add points of interest, and upload a 360-degree photo of your choice from Google Images. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so when you click Get Started, your original tour from the first video should be on your list. Mine is right here. It says Rainforest Ecosystem, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's going to pull up everything that you created in the first video, such as your original image, your title, and your description. Now, down here in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll notice there's a button and it says Add Scene. So you'll want to go ahead and click on that because we are going to add a scene. It's required on for our project. All right, it's going to pull up this image and it says Street View right here or Upload. Now, because there's not a street view of the rainforest, I am going to have to upload a photo. So it's going to say select a 360-degree or 180-degree image. So what I'm going to do is at the top, I have to download this from Google Images. I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to type in rainforest 360 degree image. And I'm going to look for one on here that I can add. Now, some of these are YouTube videos, so I can't add those. But I might be able to add this one. Looks like a 360-degree view. I will right click or click with my two fingers on my trackpad. I will click Save Image As. I'm going to title it Rainforest 2. I will go back to my template. I will select a 360-degree image or 180-degree image. I know exactly where I saved it to my computer. I will go there. I will open the image. I will click Add Scene in the bottom right-hand corner. And at this time, if I hold the mouse and drag around in a circle, I have a 360-degree image that I can look at for my scene. Now, this first scene isn't necessarily about the animals and biodiversity that reside in the rainforest, but it is an informational page about the ecosystem and the biome. So I might type in just general title information on rainforests. Your location would be places that where rainforests are located. Some of you are going to choose rainforest, so I'm not going to necessarily give that as a location on here. You would need a description. All the requirements that are required for your description are located on the Google Doc with the directions. So if you pause the video, you can go ahead and fill out location and description at this time. All right, you should have completed the location section and the description section based on your research and what's required on the Google Doc. Next, what you're going to do is you are going to click this plus sign at the bottom, Add Point of Interest. Now you'll notice that when I click that, a little circle appears on the page. You can drag that wherever you want to on the page. I'm going to put mine right here on the corner. And now there's a whole different section. You'll notice down here that there's like a new title that I can put. Like this is for my point of interest. Now this is where I'm going to discuss environmental factors in the area. So for some environmental factors that affect rainforests, we know that rainfall is heavy in this area. So I might make a point of interest about rainfall, and then I need to describe this point of interest. Like, how does this affect the environment in this area? Okay, they need to be environmental factors. So how does this affect the environment? If you're picking a cold environment, you would want to talk about the temperature and how that affects maybe the animals that live there, or other environmental factors. Okay. Once you are done with that, when you click away from the point of interest, so I'm going to click away from this. When I click on this, I know that this information down here is going to be what pops up to others. You can tell what your point of interest looks like because when you click away from this little dot in the center, it's no longer blue, right? But when you click on it, it highlights over here the title and what that point of interest shares. So these little points of interest are going to give information to people visiting and looking at the tour. Whenever you're ready to add another point of interest, you will click the plus sign again at the bottom. Please drag it somewhere else on your screen. They should not be in the same location. Drag it somewhere else for these people that are visiting that it's easy to access. So I might put the next one here, and then I will retitle it and give a description of it as well. In a later video, I will show you how to attach audio clips to this, but as of right now, I feel like this is enough information to get you started on scene 1. Thank you.